Hello YouTubers. This is the first video in a new series called Nations That Want Our Help. It's about Taiwan, given proper historical context and an accurate framing of current events. The next video will focus on another nation, the Philippines. China believes that Taiwan is a part of China, but the people of Taiwan are mostly the continuing generations of those defeated by Mao Ze Dung in the Chinese Civil War. Taiwan thinks that they're the real China and identify as the Republic of China, as opposed to the communist-led mainland's People's Republic of China. So, to be clear, Taiwan's belief in freedom is real. Even though China considers Taiwan a part of mainland China, the people of Taiwan enjoy more liberty than those on the mainland. Moreover, the United States isn't giving Taiwan any weapons. Taiwan is eagerly buying these weapons. Fairly recent, the United States officially recognized Taiwan as a country and approved a major arms deal with Taiwan. That deal alone was $2.2 billion, but in the last 11 years, Taiwan has bought at least $24 billion worth of military weapons. The situation in Taiwan is really antagonizing China, but on this, my view is, who cares? We are Americans and we should stand for liberty. The problem is that oftentimes our foreign policy isn't reflective of standing for liberty. More personally, this is good use of the military-industrial complex. Sure, they make money off of making and selling weapons, but that's kind of the purpose of the military-industrial complex. And they're certainly making money in Taiwan. Just a couple of days ago, America's de facto ambassador to Taiwan, W. Brent Christensen, had this to say. These investments by Taiwan are commendable, as is Taiwan's ongoing commitment to increase the defense budget annually to ensure that Taiwan's spending is sufficient to provide for its own self-defense needs. And we anticipate that these figures will continue to grow commensurate with the threats that Taiwan faces. He's essentially saying that the military-industrial complex is going to make a lot more money in Taiwan. Again, there's nothing wrong with using American companies to sell weapons to governments who actually desire freedom. But Taiwan's case is both good and profitable, and maybe even Hong Kong too. But what about Iran? What about Venezuela? What about Honduras? We create conflict with many nations, and this can be seen both from the context of trying to contain China and because these nations don't want our help. Taiwan wants our help, so we should help them. My next set of videos will describe nations that can be described as proxy battles with China. And these nations, like Taiwan, do want our help. After that, I will make a set of videos of nations that don't want our help. There may be a few other types of videos in between. Your support encourages me to continue doing these videos. If you like my analysis of current events and American foreign policy, please show your support by subscribing. Thanks for your time.